Hello. I'm not sure if we're live now, or even if I can hear myself, because I'm having massive issues with my camera. Let's check it out. I'm not sure if we're live now, or even if I can hear myself. Microphone sounds good, camera not so much. Yeah, apologies for that, guys. Basically, I'll explain to you what's happening. I've updated OBS, and it seems to me that NVIDIA Broadcast just decided not to work at all. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. So broadcast is what I use to get rid of the background, and yeah, I mean I have to use the camera directly. So if I kind of change it to broadcast, it doesn't work. It's kind of painful and annoying, but what can we do? Hello, Robin. How is it going? Hello, Sopu. There is no green screen. I use broadcast. That's the thing. That's what I was trying to set up before. I think whatever update I had to OBS kind of messed it up. I will, yeah, I'll have to fix it. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, NVIDIA Broadcast is a no today, so we're gonna have to use Elgato directly. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. I've since got a haircut. My hair is a lot shorter than it was, as you guys remember. Yeah, it's good to see you, Minecraft. Invisibility potion, drink milk. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do that on stream. Drinking milk sounds disgusting. Like, anyway, so yeah, I don't really have much of a plan today apart from just doing some C++. I kind of want to get back into the emulator, to be honest. So we've got this 6502 emulator that has most of the instructions supported by now. I think I stopped development in it. I think it was last November. So it's been a good nearly 4 months now, but we support most of the operations. We don't support certain things yet. But what we don't have is a little GUI. So I kind of want to show something like this. So where you can see the memory. Maybe there'll be a scrolling thing in here. And also the registers, right? It would be nice to see that. And I thought, why not? Let's try and do that today. It's a nice way to kind of get into this code, because it doesn't really require a lot of knowledge of what the hell I was doing before, right? So we're gonna try that. Where's Slovak Potato Guy? You're gonna have to ask on Discord, because I have no idea. He's not messaged in a while, actually. I think he might have given up on the channel, which I don't blame him for. But yeah. What GUI framework are you going to use, or is it just going to be terminal based? No, it'll be nice to be terminal based as well, but I was just going to use ImGUI, to be honest. With GLFW maybe. That's like the simplest stack I can think of for the windowing. Let's do that. So, interestingly, I'm not sure if I've got this branch merged. Let me just check real quick in here. So we are supposed to merge this Clang 19 thing support, right? So, which is a good thing as well. I forgot to tell you guys, right? So if you've got C++ extensions on VS Code and ClangD, you may have noticed that you've got an update in the last week or so. And the ClangD version was updated to 19. So it supports version 19 now, which means that we finally have modules working in VS Code. How exciting is that? I saw that at work, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I realized that modules, the Clang was updated to version 19, and immediately I was like, yes, that means we finally get module support in C++ on VS Code, which is nice. Very, very nice. There is still one little thing you have to do. Maybe I'll talk about that in the video. You have to set a particular option, but yeah, it does work for the most part. Module support, what was it? There you go, ClangD 19 module support. I'm gonna create a pull request for this and then just merge it, because yeah. How long are you going to stream? Maybe a couple of hours. I don't really have much time apart from 2 hours a day, Tapu, to be honest. A couple of hours will do, I think. Maybe until 9 UK time. I'm going to try and do another one on Friday, because I definitely need to stop being lazy. And surprisingly, it's a bit crazy, but my channel views actually went up since I stopped, which is weird. I guess that's because one of the videos that I have. I think is the VS Code C++ debugging video kind of went, well, in quotations, viral. So yeah, today I'm gonna watch most of the stream. Thank you. You don't have to watch most of it, dude. You can just give it a like. That's what gets me going. So thank you. Right. I will try and sort the green screen thing next time. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah, let me just quickly merge this because I want to work for main. Ooh, that didn't work. Wrong Clang format. Error code should be Clang formatted. Is it already not Clang formatted? Interesting. Maybe we just work for main anyway. So let's check our main. Let's do a for here. I guess add a GUI support, right? Okay, we should have a branch for it. Now, first things first, I think I actually need to add glfw as a dependency. Because we all know that the next chance might not come fast. yeah, software. I'm sorry about that, dude. Life is interesting. Sometimes you have no time anymore. Yeah. So the whole reason for me not streaming as much is essentially because I got a new role in my company, and that role requires a lot of time, and I don't have as much time to code anymore as I did. So all of the coding that I need to do is now done kind of at the end of the day or after work. And sometimes I finish work at like 6:37, and then I have to make food. It's already like 8, so there's no time to stream in the week anymore, which is kind of sucks. But I'm gonna try and improve that for sure. Buldak noodles. Yeah, dude, those are the noodles you were talking about last time, right? The Korean ones. They are nice. Maybe I should buy some of those. Yeah, those will definitely definitely save me some time for sure. The only problem is that they're not very nutritious, though, are they? If you're eating noodles all the time, you're not getting the nutrition needed, Robin. So I recommend putting some vegetables in as well. Yeah. So what am I gonna do? So there is a Conan file here, right? So Conan file. Do we not have Conan? Do we really not have Conan in this? I thought that's how we bring in stuff in. Maybe not. Yeah, we don't have Conan at all in this. Okay, so how am I bringing CMake lists and shit? Right, so how am I just like CMake fetch content pulling everything here? I think I might be actually. So function include gtest. I am actually just doing fetch content, right? No, I'm not. So how am I pulling all of this? CMake lists, subdirectory, CMake presets. Yeah. Bro forgot his own project. I don't know why you think that's surprising, dude. You've never worked with a software engineer, right? We forget everything that we've worked on in the last week. This is not surprising at all. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out how I've actually pulled all of the Google test stuff. Interesting. So I don't have a fetch content declare or anything like that. So we have gtest there, gtest anywhere. Add library gtest, right? So we've got dependencies here. Oh, with CPM. You see that it's CPM. Ah, yes, I get this. I completely forgot that I changed from Conan to CPM. Yeah, we've got a video on CPM if you guys are interested. It's a package manager entirely written in CMake. So, in which case, we're gonna have to search on CPM whether or not we can get the GUI libraries in there. I think we should be able to though, for sure. Let's see examples. TXX opt. No, I don't want none of these examples. Is there like a list of supported libraries in this? And more. CMake flags, package lock files. Dependencies can be overwritten. See wiki for more. Yeah, let's look at the wiki. Maybe we can, there's a somewhere here that says what libraries are supported. Maybe not. Let's just Google it. CPM, CMake, GLFW, right? That's the first one we want for sure. Yeah, my only what's the word? My only worry here is that we're not going to find the libraries that we need, which is, it kind of sucks. So I might have to do like Conan in a bit anyway. CPM, CMake, libraries. My Wi-Fi just gave up. Yeah. Your Wi-Fi is like myself. It just gives up. Is there really no way to kind of snippets, boost, Lua? For examples, for a full example using CPM to download the configure of Lua, see examples directory, wiki for many more examples. They should probably include some more stuff here, to be honest. Oh, there you go. So there is GLFW. There you go. This information is just hidden, but it is there. That's what we want to do, right? We want to add it here. Now I'm going to just format this a little bit. So we want that and ImGUI as well. So it's good that we have both of these. So GF and GLFW. Let's add it to the very top. God damn it. There you go. Right, so first errors here. What are we getting? So GLFW use Wayland has been removed. Delete CMake cache and reconfigure. So what? Where is he even getting that? Has been removed. Delete CMake cache and set GLFW. Build Wayland and GLFW. Okay, we can do that. Let's see what happens if we actually reconfigure this. Okay, so it is building with Wayland, which is nice. Yeah, I think WSL2 actually has support for Wayland. I might be wrong here. Now, looking at this, it seems like CPM does have support for ImGUI, but we also have to do a bunch of shit, though. So, what do we have to do? Expected hash. What is this? Is this a patch file or something? Are we patching the stuff? The CMake build script. Oh, that does not look nice. So I guess this is the file that actually wraps the ImGUI library around in CMake. Huh. And then a bunch of options here. Okay, not bad. I'm pretty sure this will fail. There you go. So we did get a failure somewhere. CMake deprecation warning. CMake error GLFW source. Add library cannot create GLFW because another target with the same name exists. The existing target is a static library created in source directory. This. That is weird. So home CPM. Yeah, we can check it out, right? So if we do home CPM, this is the cache for everything. So remove GLFW. Okay, let's try again. So I've deleted the GLFW cache. Anyway, how are you guys? What are you guys doing nowadays? I know it's been a while. I've not been the best person to actually, keep up to date with my content creation. So I do apologize for that. And in fact, I actually need to open the analytics on the other side. I'm trying to chill out a bit. Yeah, dude, you should. It's holidays for you, right, dude? You're on school holidays, so you should just chill out and not worry about anything for a while. Right. It's elementary. No, not yet. Not yet. What? Did you not have holidays at all? Like 50-50 working on my SaaS for a client. Very nice, Robin. I guess it's the same client. It's the same project as the one you showed me, right? The HR stuff. That's the client one, and then you've got your own SaaS on top of that. In Poland, we have different dates of winter holidays. Oh, right. Didn't know that. Yeah, so it seems like GLFW is just broken. I mean, the recipe for it is just completely broken. So let's see. Depending on the place. Okay. I honestly thought that everyone has the same holidays. So like Christmas holidays will be kind of universal. Well, unless obviously your country doesn't celebrate Christmas in maybe in Asia or something like that. Mine starts next week. Nice. Yeah, so you get a nice little break. Starts with the HR stuff. Client is just helping them deploy a food ordering system. Very nice. Dude, that actually sounds like something I could get into. I did a food ordering system for my business when I had one 2 years ago. So GLFW. Oh no, I don't want pull requests. I want this. There's also nothing on it. So apparently no one's having the same issues that I am having. Name GLFW. Get repository GLFW. GLFW. CMake has been removed. Delete cache and set GLFW build Wayland. 2 weeks without school. Nice. But first I have some to do something on Friday. Oh, you have an exam on Friday. Right, so why is this not there? Why can't we get this working? Is my build examples off git tag 3.4. This is bothering me now. What are we on now? So 3.4 is the last one. Okay. Yeah, this is just slightly annoying. Like, this isn't like Conan either, where I can just go and edit the recipe to fix this. GLFW build X11. Yeah, I can do X11. I thought that WSL has Wayland support, though. That's why I used Wayland. Well, let's do off here. Oh, in fact, build X11. But that's not the issue. The issue is something else. Like, the first error I get is actually that. There you go. So add custom target cannot create update mappings because another target with the same name already exists. The existing target is custom target create. So it's like this shit is colliding with CPM is colliding with CPM. So GLFW line 23 is colliding with whatever is in the GLFW in CPM, which is weird. I thought there would be a Valentine's mail, but my school isn't doing it. Yeah. Oh, you're looking forward to Valentine's Day, dude. Okay, who's Reason from the Dead? Hello, GTX. Welcome, dude. Welcome again. Right, yeah, this is so confusing. So what is that? Line 23, right? So if I do actually vim it, so add custom update mappings. And this is the first. And this apparently collides with this. What? Yeah, this is so weird. So this is what I'm guessing is happening here is that CPM is caching the it's caching GLFW in its own repository, but then it's including both of them. It's including both of them, which is weird. And does it only happen with GLFW? That's the question. So if I did it without it, what do we get? Yeah, so it's just GLFW. There's something funny in there, isn't there? Cache for GLFW is dirty. Dependencies. Huh, interesting. Let me see if CPM add package has a no cache thing. It would be nice to not use a cache in here at all. Right, so CMake, CPM or CMake. Right, let's see if we can find an argument that says do not use the cache. CPM already added. Nice search for cache anywhere. No cache, there you go. No cache, right, yeah. Let's try that. Let's reconfigure it. C++ development is much easier than talking to girls, really. I think you need to get out more, Topu. Right, so yeah, we still get that. So adding package, this CMake the application, performing CMake cannot add because another target with the same name already exists. The existing target is a static library created in source directory. Dude, this is so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, maybe GLFW is just broken. Oh, maybe we can get a newer version of CPM. Maybe this one is just broken entirely. So let's look at the tags. 45. Right. I sent a Discord link with the same error. Oh, thank you, dude. I thought I Googled it and it's kind of... Hello, adding several libs with CMake add package. I get the following error of several libraries defines the uninstall target. Yeah, this is a bit different because this is when the libraries each have an uninstall target, right? Yeah. So this is different because what's happening here is like CPM is including GLFW twice, basically. Cody Matt is focusing too much on the coding and not on the chat. I just wanted to ask if he knows ABAP. I do not ABAP. I don't know that. What is it? What is ABAP, dude? I am focusing on the chat as well. I'm just actually trying to solve this, which is kind of shit. Right, let's see if someone else is supposed to do a different error with the same. Cannot create target would be a good one to search for. I'm not searching shit on the stream, dude. You love to get me cancelled. Actually, I will. ABAP. Let's see. Advanced Business Application Programming is the name of. Wait, this is safe for work. ABAP stands for Advanced Business Application Programming. It's a programming language used to create business applications for SAP products. This sounds horrible. Business processes. ABAP is used to run critical business processes such as financing, accounts, asset management. What does it look like though? Oh, that doesn't look nice, to be fair. It looks like a drag and drop language. I've seen some of those. I had an interview today. Nice, dude. Was it about ABAP? Because this is very niche knowledge. You only ever learn for one company, right? So I hope they didn't expect you to know everything inside out about it. So that would be unfair. CPM. I don't know, create target. Yeah, this is so annoying. This is so annoying because I thought we would be able to use GLFW here. Maybe we look for a different one, right? We see if we can find a different windowing library that will do as well. Yes, I did good, I think. There are 4.8 developers. 4.8 developers, though. What's that? Like 4 developers in nearly a whole one? 4.8 million. Oh, right. Well, that's a large number for ABAP. Because it just sounds like something you'd only ever learn for like a few companies. So now, where did you find the stuff with all the? There you go. Here. So right, wiki was here, and on the side we had all of these. So graphics, OpenGL, free image, GLFW is the best one. I do not want to do Vulkan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I was hoping that GLFW would just work. This is so, yeah. I'm gonna have to post an issue about this. Matt is at it again. Hello, Al. How's it going? Good to see you, man. It's been a long time. So what do we do here? So no cache doesn't work, as we saw, which is kind of shit. Did I actually include it? Did I actually do it right though? Or was it meant to be like no underscore cache? Let's see. CMake, cpm.cmake, no cache. Yeah, no cache was the right thing. Search by SAP is used by countless companies. I've searched about it, and I didn't think of going into detail about the intrinsics. You're gonna get banned. I don't think so. You're gonna get banned. Get to you. Have you clicked the link? Okay, that's not a conversation for me. Oh, you don't want to see my ugly face. Very, very sad. Very, very sad this doesn't just work. Very sad indeed. Just one more try. Just one more try, bro. Just one more try. Maybe it works now, third time around. No, yeah. Yeah, very, very annoying. Unfortunate. Oh, it's because Raylib has it. Ah. Oh my god, we are dumb. We are absolutely dumb, guys. I'm including Raylib here, right? Which probably uses GLFW under the hood. So that's why I can't include GLFW and Raylib at the same time. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. It's crazy. Yes, but if I remove that, right, we're probably gonna be able to do it. Let's see. I use ImGUI with glute. Works fine for me. Wait, so if we had Raylib, we could just theoretically use the something else happened. So yeah, the Raylib doesn't exist now. That's fine. So do I actually have it in any CPP file? That's my question. I have it here. Well, I do have a bunch of shit as well. That's maybe what we can do is like we can use raylib for the windowing anyway, but still use ImGUI for the menus and shit. So let's do that. In other words, we put raylib back here, remove JLFW. We will add ImGUI for sure. Then that way I don't have to write a bunch of OpenGL to I can do some drawing on the screen. Why can't C++ be like JavaScript where you can install 30 million packages to check if a number is even? Yeah, why can't it be like JavaScript where you can install 300 packages by including one of them and get like 30 transient dependencies? Yeah, so let's do that, right? So let's use ImGUI for the actual menu stuff. Okay, so we got that. Apparently we need all of this. What is ImGUI source directory though? ImGUI source directory. Okay, so it creates a source directory because of the name. Okay, right, I see. Now, is that going to work? I don't know. I would love to see how to integrate ImGUI with raylib, right? There is a way to do it. I think we've already seen this. And this is the one. Yeah, good, good. So we can include ImGUI with raylib. So how are we including raylib if it's not even on a ImGUI? Now we've got an error here though. Wait, you're using CPM? I have a way to install ImGUI with FreeGlut with that. I can DM the CMake file. Well, I'm using ImGUI with raylib now, so that kind of you need a different integration file. In other words, you need to also get this one here. So I'm not going to use glut, I don't think. I didn't realize, but I already had like a GUI, a windowing system, which is raylib. So we're going to use that instead. To make error, add subdirectory not given binary, but given the source directory. What? So add subdirectory. Oh yeah, specifies an outer tree. Must be okay, yeah. So this doesn't work. Why did they suggest this? So add subdirectory in C++ only works for subdirectories. I'm not sure why they did this in the first place. Interesting though. Wait, you're using CPM. Maybe you can get some info from that. Yeah, send it to me and I'll take a look. For sure. So we have CMake lists here. No, we don't. Is it an extras by any chance? Interesting. There is no CMake in here, right? It's all pre-make stuff. What do I actually need though? I need to include this. Yeah, we can write some CMake code to wrap around this, to be honest. So what do we do about ImGUI? Well, this will just pull the files. It doesn't really exclude from all system. That's a project. Not given a binary directory, but it specifies outer tree. Must be explicitly specified. This is weird. This is weird indeed. So this downloads it to where though? ImGUI source there. Why can't we just do current source there? Okay, so we'll do that, I guess. That should have created something, right? Dependency, CMake, CPM, no. I see your message now, dude. Thank you. Take a look at this. I'm gonna share Discord. I should never do that on stream. But... So what have you got? You've got file download, CPM. Yeah, we've got that. Let me turn this down because it's probably... There you go. ImGUI, file glob, ImGUI source. So you glob all of them. And I guess you put it somewhere else, right? Oh yeah, this could work for us. So this is essentially what we're trying to do. I'm just really not sure why they suggest this. This doesn't work at all, right? What I'm guessing happens here is that when you do a CPM add package, then whatever the name is here, this thing here, CPM will create the variable ImGUI underscore source underscore dir, which eventually we can download it to the same CMake lists, I guess. But then what they suggest is adding that as a subdirectory, which doesn't work because it's not a subdirectory of the current file tree. So yeah, it's just confusing. They should probably change that. And then what we do here is we search for all the CPP files. And then I guess what we do is static ImGUI source. Okay, so you create the variable, the stuff yourself. Yeah, I like that. It's not too bad. Mine works 100%. Yeah, we'll try it. I will try it. I'll give it a try, dude. Yeah, it's just really odd that they suggest that and it doesn't work. We got to do the same thing for this other library now, though, which is annoying. So we got to do relib extras this. So we're also going to pull that. And we're also going to, I guess, just add these two sources or the header files in there. I like your approach. I'm going to follow it. Ooh, what happened here? Yeah, ImGUI free glut. Let's remove that for a second. Target include directories. Oh yeah, we don't need that for now. What we are going to do is create a target for free glut though. So target, add library, I guess. ImGUI. Target sources here. ImGUI. And we can do a private. Oh. We can do source. And just for the sake of it, like, we can do a target include directories as well. ImGUI public. ImGUI src, right? Or source. Yeah. We can remove all of these because we don't really care about them. You have to remove that and some other stuff. Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't keeping up with the chat. So I would like to also add a library. That's ImGUI. ImGUI. Alias to ImGUI there. Okay. So at least we should have some ImGUI shit. ImGUI free type, okay. We don't really care about the glut, I guess, but we do care about that one. We don't care about that one either because we're not using OpenGL. We're going to have to download this one instead. So now this is the interesting part because we're going to have to see what happens. So we are going to add a cpm add package here. Name raylib ImGUI. GitHub repository. Git tag there will be something. Please tell me they've got a tag. 2 years ago. Like, bro, no. You have to include the specific backend. Yeah. So this is the specific backend for, sorry. This is the specific backend for raylib. So we don't have a tag, but we can get a SHA. That's not a problem. ImGUI. Yeah. So I already worked with this before, so I know this works. Okay, so what happened here? Now, the thing is, this also doesn't have a CMake, so we kind of have to provide one for it. It did work. So the only thing we have to do now is add library, I guess. So we are doing raylib ImGUI or raylib. Yeah, raylib ImGUI is fine. ImGUI. So target sources raylib ImGUI. Is source dir? What is it called? Source dir, yeah. Now, I guess we only really care about the header files in here. We don't care about the extras, right? I'm not sure. Let's see what these include. So raylib.h. It's going to include a raylib for sure. GUI colors. Raylib and ImGUI. Okay, so it depends on both raylib and ImGUI. That's fine. I just have to put a target link libraries in there. Now, what's extras though? Okay, it doesn't seem like we need extras because I can't see it being included in any of these files. That's nice. I'm invested now. I suffered too when setting this up. It's not difficult. You just gotta wrap it around CMake. Really, we've done this before in the past as well. Like I think, what was it before? No, it wasn't. Yeah, we've not done quite this in the past, but it's just that like CPM will only bring the files in, and if it's not a CMake project, you kind of have to add a target for it. There's no other way around it. What I will have to do though is add this in there. ImGUI. And I guess we can like add the other files as well. Doesn't hurt to add the headers. HPP, yeah, just H. And we have RLM GUI colors. ImGUI. Colors.h. And for the sake of it, I'm just going to do a target include directories. We've got raylib. Oh, what happened here? Kind of find source. Yeah, let's see what's under that because raylib kind of put everything in there. CD there. So I just provided the file that's wrong, basically. RL ImGUI. RLI ImGUI colors, right? Yeah, I don't know why I spelled this. ImGUI colors. That should be better. But I don't know how to use CMake, and I had to learn it while failing repeatedly. Dude, you can just post a question there on the Discord. I would have helped you with this. This is what I do on a daily basis. So, yeah. Now the thing is, this depends on both ImGUI and RateLib, right? So we also, to be very, very right here, what we need to do is a target link libraries. Then we have RateLib ImGUI. Publicly dependent on RateLib, and also ImGUI. I think that's what we did, right? Yeah. And the only thing we missed now is adding the target here. Add library RateLib ImGUI. Alias RateLib ImGUI. Right, that should be good. Why use VS Code and not IDE like CLion? I don't want to pay for it. I love CLion, but I don't want to pay for it. That's the only issue. You have it for free because you're a student, right? So you have a university email, so you get it for free. But after you finish university, man, you're gonna have to pay for it, and it's not the cheapest. I'll tell you that. And also, I get everything with VS Code anyway. So with the rise of language servers, LSPs, any editor can do what CLion, what Visual Studio did, back in the day. It's just easier. Only like $100 per year. Yeah, it's $100 I don't want to pay for. If I have everything on VS Code already, or like NVim or something, yeah, it just doesn't justify it for me, basically. So what I want to do now is I want to go on the Emulator app. In fact, I'm going to include RateLib here, and then, in fact, just RateLib ImGUI. That should bring everything for us now. After 3 years is only like 60 euros. Yeah, it's not expensive for sure. Like Visual Studio is way more expensive than that. But I'm kind of used to working with VS Code now and Vim, so bringing CLion in doesn't really do anything for me anymore. Like, maybe if my company provided it, then yeah, for sure. But I wouldn't just pay it to have the same experience. Is the static is redundant here. Ooh, I like that. What is the issue here though? Use the initialize color, fix available. Where's the fix though? Where's the fix? Okay, let's just auto fix everything here. And this is what I mean. This is modules and Clang 19 working for us. Wait, what? RGBA. Okay, it's so nice. It's real good product from a company. Yeah, I have nothing wrong against what are they called again? Forgot the name. Yeah, they are a nice company. They are a nice company, to be fair. I remember like picking up PyCharm for the first time and thinking this is game changer. So right, if we include now RL, there you go. So we do have everything here, which is good, right? Let me see how we can use that though. So include RL ImGUI, include RL IM GUI. We got that. Before your game loop, so RL GUI setup, true. Setup ImGUI with either dark or light default theme. inside rl ImGUI begin. Okay, so let's try that now. You should use mvim, guys. Shut the hell up, Sapu. Not again. We've had this conversation before, I swear. I turned it into a short. You can use mvim, yeah. You can do everything you can do. You can do with VS Code on mvim. The important thing is having a language server. That's what really, brings in the power of IntelliSense to anything. So, right. Apparently, before the game loop, I do something like this. Right? Inside the game loop, I do this. At the end of it, I do this. So I guess I don't have to do that anymore, right? That automatically will call. So that's a new ImGUI. Calls ImGUI and ImGUI frame together. Okay, maybe we do need these then. After the game loop is over, cleans up before you close the window, right? Yeah, we can do that. So here would be where we do that, right? I guess it will be. Now, can we compile this? Is it going to build? I have questions. I have a lot of questions. So main, what's the issue here? Use trailing. Okay, yeah. Auto fixing everything. Here comes the mirror. You should. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Okay. Do I call the draw function though? That's the problem. I don't call draw at all. I do. Right. Why is it not? Okay, it's just the trailing comma thing. The trailing return type. Right. Yeah, let's build it again. And run it. Emulator app doesn't exist. What? So build emulator app. Emulator app is there. Build Unix Ninja. Okay. Okay, maybe we have misnamed something here. Let's check it out. Oh, bro, we have so many tests. Emulator app. Unix Deep Ninja. There you go. I don't want to do any breakpoint. Okay, so we've got a segmentation file already. So this is in here and draw in here. I guess what we need to do is there. Maybe once the window has been set up. Never know the ordering of these. Can't read the letters. Oh, you can't read. Can you read it now? Is it better? I've zoomed in a little bit for you. Let me know. Okay, something worked. But I don't see the window, yeah. I don't see the YouTube delete my message about GitHub repo. Yeah, dude, YouTube's crazy like that. Yeah, we got this. That's nice. Now, can we? Wait, what? So we are 30 times per second. Oh yeah, this is just setting up the frame rate. So this is a false positive, by the way. The leak sanitizer. Sorry, the address sanitizer. Yeah, let's start adding some stuff, right? So the idea is that we get something like, where are we? Take a look at dev kit user res. So raid Vit res. What is it? You tired from writing Rust programs in English? Do you like saying do prev? I don't know what this is. Would you like to try something different? An exotic and funny sounding language? Would you want to bring some Czech touch to your programs? Does it just translate your programs to to Czech? It allows you to write Rust programs in Czech using Czech words, Czech functions, Czech names, and Czech idioms. Or does it take the oh, okay, so it takes the standard library and translates it to Czech. What the hell? This is cursed. This is cursed. I don't wanna see this ever in my life again. Imagine though, just writing a program like that and deadass just releasing a product with it and pushing it to your company's GitHub and then just quitting immediately. That would be so funny. Like no one would be able to read that. Like no one will be able to pick up your product after you've quit. Check the language list at the bottom. Oh, there's a language list, right? Yeah, let's see. Red. Res, there you go. It's Portuguese in that. That would be nice. Esperanto. They've fucking got Esperanto in here. What? Why? There's no Portuguese though. I'm disappointed for sure. I don't think JetBrains would be opposed to that. Yeah, JetBrains might not be opposed to that. They're a Czech company. They are a Czech company, right? Or I don't know where they're from. I know they're Eastern European. I don't know where from, but there is Hungarian. There's Hungarian, yeah. I mean, you've already got the Hungarian notation, so. But there's no Portuguese though, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'll try and do something like this. First of all, can I do the example? Yeah, can I just print the example? Let's see, ImGUI example. There is a print example or something, I'm pretty sure. Examples Allegro. It doesn't matter if I do OpenGL. 2 or 3. Just want to see the main file. There's a function that prints like all of the entire, well, all examples from ImGUI. Create context style. Maybe there isn't. I swear there was a function that would just do like all of the examples forms in ImGUI. This works though. Let's try and do this real quick. So I guess here, right? We do it somewhere like that. Format the code. What's the issue here though? Undeclare identifier ImGUI isn't a thing. Indeed. Now this will be a thing. My save function. You have to make some initialization calls first. I thought this does it already for us. No? This event and IM new frame altogether. This seems to do that for us though. Maybe I'm wrong here. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but this seems to do those initialization calls like new frame and stuff. We'll see. I guess car. Let's put 10 in here. Do you know the class style is use std array instead? No. Brackets are not allowed here. Use to declare array. Oh, did I do it in the wrong place? I do see arrays so much, guys. I kind of forget where they should go. No, it was there. Brackets are not allowed here to declare an array. Place the brackets after the name. Place the brackets after the name. Yeah, that's what I had before, right? There. Oh, there you go. It was just IntelliSense being dumb. Size size array. Slide the float. So I need all of these. Let's try and build it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Gotta go. Good night. Good night, Sopu. Thank you for the watch though. Don't forget to like the video before you drop, dude. It does help me out quite a lot. It does bother me how it takes so long to actually like initialize the window. And it didn't work anyway. Did not work. So maybe we do have to do those calls, right? Oh, it clears the window. Okay, so begin drawing. What's begin drawing though? That definitely has to be called first, right? And then we do this. We don't want to clear it after we've drawn stuff. Down to 2 viewers. Yeah, yeah. It's expected. You should stream more. No more CS:GO. I've not been playing CS:GO. I'm playing a different game called League of Legends. But yeah, man, I wanna go back. I wanna go back to the old days for sure. I don't like not having viewers, and we've built a channel, right? In the end, we've got something here. Now this still didn't work. Let's see if we can figure out. No more games. Only C++ tooling. Only C++ tooling indeed. So yeah, maybe we're right. Maybe we have to go look at the example. The pitch, we know that. ImBegin. So ImGUI begin. My first tool. Now this is begin drawing. Where should this be called? Starts a new ImGUI frame. So I guess this would have to be here. ImBegin, right? ImBegin starts a window. Then I shouldn't need it, right? Because we've already got a window here. Getting started and integration. The getting started guide for details. Preamble. You need it. Yeah, but we already have a window here. So if all it does is the window. P open. Compiling Lincoln. Using raw Win32 API plus DirectX. See, these things here are just done by the backend that we pulled, for sure. I'm not going to talk about with this. I destroy the context. Or does raylib cover it? That's what I think it does. If it's just for creating the frame, then raylib should do it. So creating the context and the window shouldn't, we shouldn't worry about that. ImGUI render. And at the end, okay, so ImGUI render. We're missing that, but I think this is called in here, right? We'll figure out. So if we were to just look at what this does, there you go. Calls ImGUI render. draw ImGUI import raylib rendered data to draw the current raylib rendered target. Okay. Begin drawing. So maybe we do this there as well, because it makes more sense to me. Now, what happens if we do that? I only used it with Glut. Yeah, I think it's a little bit simpler if you're using like Glut or GLFW for the windowing. This is like a full-on 2D library, so it's the way it does things, I don't know. So frame within scope. Forgot to call ImGUI new frame here. Okay. So that means this has to be, wait, ImGUI end has to be called after new frame. But that is already done in this. Yeah, that's already done there. Interesting. Maybe we're looking at the wrong place. Maybe we should just be looking at here, to be honest. Do we have an example, though? Examples. There you go. Let's see what they do in here. We should have done this in the first place. I don't know why we didn't look at this, to be honest. They've got init window, which we do as well, right? Init window. Then they've got the target FPS. Let's do for a second. We don't really care about how many. So we set that to true. Okay. And while the window shouldn't close, we clear the background, begin drawing, clear background. They've got that. And then we do the begin, which is what happens here. There you go. That's what that's what I was looking for. Show demo window. If we did that, so ImGUI show demo window, yeah. What is open? Open equals true. Yeah. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're storing it to open here, because they want to check the value after. Okay. So they call this first and then end drawing, right? Yeah, that and then end drawing. And then they've got shutdown and close window. Okay, so this should work a little bit better. This is exactly what they have on their example. I don't see why it wouldn't work for us now. Gosh, that probably sounded horrible to you guys. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Yeah, still. Forgot to call ImGUI new frame. No, I didn't. I really didn't. So ImBegin is here. Ah, okay. I left that one in there. That wasn't meant to be there, because their examples don't have it. So that means we don't need it either. So I guess this creates a new frame, right? Yeah, there you go. Creates a new frame there. Now we should be good. Hopefully, we should be good. Yeah. 2 viewers, nothing like the old days. And yay, we finally got something. There you go. Finally got something. That's better. After an hour and a bit, we managed to get it. So I can set the float. I can... The maximum size is 10. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, nice. Now, let's put some displays, shall we? So let's see what we can do here to make it look nice, right? So ImGUI examples. I want to look at the actual examples to see if we can model something like that, right? So in other words, we're probably going to have like a floating box with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 5 sections on it. I would love to see new metal. No. Actually, a bad place wouldn't be to start with whatever the demo window is and then just work around from there, right? So that, I guess, has every single example. Hello, Anton. How's it going, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah. So we'll start from the example here, and then we can look in their code like what they do, right? So we don't want help. We see what we want. Configuration, general IO configuration, widget, tree nodes, basic trees, child. Okay. Layout and scrolling. That sounds good. Child windows. That would be cool. Something like that, right? To represent the basic horizontal layout. Better. Manual wrapping. There you go. That sounds good. Manual wrapping sounds good. So let's try that. Let's try adding this one here. I'm really sorry, man. I have to go, but I have one question. When is the CI/CD pipeline coming out? Dude, yeah, I've been meaning to do it for a long time. The thing is, it's been so long that I'm just going to have to re-record it because whatever I had before was shit. I will try, this is Toshi guys, I'll try and get back to recording content this weekend, right? So I promise you, maybe next week there'll be something. Working on blockchain project. How about you? First of all, GTX, feel free to go now, dude. Thank you for the watch, and I'll do my best, man, to create some content for you. And Anton, yeah, I'm not doing too bad, man. I've just been working a lot, really. That's why there's no streams. If you release a good video, I will watch it. I'll watch it. Thank you, man. I will. Yeah, I've been meaning to create a proper like C++ CI/CD project, C++ CI/CD series because no one's talking about it, and it's something that's very interesting. So yeah, man, have fun. Yeah, just working a lot, Anton. That's why I've kind of had no time. I got a new role now, which is a little bit more responsibility and apparently no time to code at all, apart from after work. So yeah, manual wrapping is the one. So we went to basic horizontal layout and manual wrapping, right? So that's what we want to look at. So if we went to here, examples, or in fact, show demo window. Show demo window. That's the one we want to see. If we search for this, we should be able to find what code it is. No, I want to do a code. And C++. What? No. Just search it on ImGUI. Why is searching on GitHub so difficult? I'll show them a window. Code. Language is C++. What? Why does it like switch the repo? And we go in code. Right, that's better. It's so annoying. Trying to find the actual definition of it. In fact, I know where it is because I can just F12 it, right? So it's in imgui.h. Let's find that. Let's find that. imgui.h, so it's going to be in the CPP. And if we look at show demo window, we should hopefully find it here somewhere. No, not here. ImGUI CPP, ImGUI demo, maybe there. There you go. So we do have it here. So show demo window. The one we're actually looking for is this one, which is layout and scrolling. So show demo layout would be the one, right? Show demo layout. Show demo window layout. Yeah, that's the one. Here we go. So how do they do? This layout and scrolling. Basic horizontal layout. That's what we're looking for. So basic horizontal layout here. They do all of this. Interesting. So a tree node basic horizontal layout, which I guess just adds this node in here, like in one of the tree nodes. So it's there. And all of this is in there. So text wrapped, use ImGUI same line to keep adding on the same line. What is text wrapped? Oh yeah, here. This is text wrapped. Okay. Yeah, so this is good. So what we're looking is manual wrapping. Manual wrapping. So this is the marker for it. ImGUI get style, buttons count, windows visible. So push, these are buttons, right? Yeah, these are buttons. Okay. And it wraps automatically. Interesting. Let's try that. Alright. Oh yeah. So we don't want any of this. We kind of want to buttons SD. What is that? Hi, what is 6503 emulator? So it's just an old CPU emulation, basically. Arconath, I noticed the notification too late. Still got to see my Chad Matt with his new pretty haircut. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I got it last week. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hello, Arconath. How's it going, dude? It's been a long time, Ahmed. It's been a long time, man. I've struggled quite a lot with things in the past. But we're going. Yeah, Zar is nothing too difficult, man. Check out the Git repo. You get some more information if you check that out. Because I'm not really working on the emulator today. I'm working on the UI side of it. So we'll continue to work on that in the future for sure. Right. What does that do? So what does that take? Label ImVec2 size. It takes a label and reference to a vec2 size, button size. Where is button size? Wait, what? Button SZ. Interesting. So I guess we don't have to pass that in for now. Get rect max. Next button x2. So this is literally just calculating the x position of where the next button is going to show up, which is interesting. So I guess we are going to need that. And we are going to have to do something like ImGUI vec2. What is it meant to be? Going fine. Looking for jobs, sharpening my dusted C skills for fun and to fill the time. So what happened there, Kanapa? You actually, you're not working in the same company anymore, dude? What is? Are you just like looking for a new job anyway because you're tired of your old one. What's the situation, man? I wish you had Discord, man, because we could talk about this in private. But yeah, I'm sure no one's like watching anyway. We have like 3 viewers anyway. That's me, you, and someone else. So I am Vec 2. I am Vec 2 is the one. I am Vec 2. Okay. Let's see what he looks like. I'll find you on Discord. Thanks for asking. No worries, man. Yeah, talk to me on Discord, man. For sure. It's better. Okay. That looks nice. That looks nice. For sure. But I kind of just want manual wrapping, right? So somehow it knows about where to put the next one. Style item spacing. Item get style. It would be nice if they didn't wrap around. So buttons count less than button count. If dude, this really annoys me when they don't put like brackets inside the shit because I can't see the logic here. Okay, so we format that. The next button X2, so that will get I guess the horizontal position of the next button, which is the last button X2 plus style item spacing X. So style I guess is applied to the button, right? Item get style. ImGUI get style. No, it's not. It's just something. It just gets the current style, I guess. So if the last button, yeah, the next button X2 is the last button's X2 plus the size of the button, I guess, plus button size dot X. What? What's ImVec again? So this is the size of the button. It is confusing. Oh, the item spacing. The item spacing is something else. Yeah, that's the spacing between them. That makes sense though. Now it makes sense. So what is if I do style dot item spacing? What does that take? Nothing, because it doesn't exist. Item spacing is a vec2, right? So I am vec2. What is this? So it has a flow xy, right? So if we do x dot x equals, I don't know, 40 pixels or dot y, something like 50 pixels. Initialization of non-aggregate. ImVec2 is a non-aggregate. Yeah, never mind. That's fine, I guess. Anyone here has experience with C++ Raylib? I don't, man, but I'm using it right now. I'm trying to get the experience one. I guess you do, right, Aquanath? So you might be useful in the next few streams, man, for sure. Right, yeah. So we managed to successfully, I guess, change the item spacing, which is good, right? That's nice. That's for sure nice. Now, we don't have 20 count here, right? So what we have now is something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 buttons, right? So that's all we need at the moment. We have 6 buttons there. The item spacing is probably going to be a little bit less, to be honest. Like, we're talking about maybe 1 pixel, right? And then 10. Okay, that's better. That's kind of what I want to look like. So manual wrapping is not going to be there for sure. So we don't have that. Wait, do we have tables actually? I didn't look at tables. End table. We do have a table. Table set column index. So right. So if we do ImGUI show demo window, build that, and look for where the table is. Maybe we can just do a table instead of just the buttons. I kind of want to represent this, basically. And I think it will look better with the table in here, for sure. No, take it. Right. Tables and columns. I don't know why we didn't look at that in the first place. So basic. Row 1, column 1. That's not what we want. Borders background. This is nicer for sure. Tree view, row high. Column width. Column flags. Horizontal scrolling. We will need something like this though for the memory for sure. Okay, sizing policies. Padding, no. I want something with a header and so like a header and then an actual like table underneath it. Just angle headers, custom headers. Oh, there you go. That's nice. I kind of like that. So angle headers. So custom headers is what we're going for, right? Custom headers. Let's search for that. I got your message, by the way, Ahmed. I'll reply in a second, dude. Once I guess I call off the stream. So we have tables and columns. What is it called again? Tables and columns, right? Yeah, tables and. And then we also have the one we actually liked was custom headers, right? Tables, columns, custom header. There you go. So this is what we kind of want. Beginner table, if beginner table, columns. Yeah, we're just going to copy and paste this shit. End table. So just to make sure this is all in the if statement, yeah. No. I don't like all this logic here though. for the buttons. Now, columns count. We have 6, right? Actually, we have 5, but I guess one of them occupies two cells. I think the program counter occupies 2 cells because it's 2 bytes long, so we'll have to display that. We'll call selected. Column name. Tables get column name, column. Retrieve name past the table setup column. What? Okay. Where are these column names coming from? Right, let's follow the logic here. So we've got columns count, right? So that is a literally const expert int columns count. That's going to be 6. And I hope this takes an integer. Column selected 3. Dummy, entire column selected storage, right? Now rows, table next row. Submit table contents. We don't need that. We're just going to have like 1 in here, which would just end up being 0 as the row for sure. Just want to see what this looks like in the end. Oh no, fuck. Let's close both. It takes so long for me to actually see anything. It's kind of depressing, really. Oh, we have a buffer overflow. Interesting. We've just found the buffer overflow in demo code. Does it say where it is? 149 is the one. Draw easy. So I guess 81. Check. Column selected. Yeah, we don't have. Wait, what? Ah, yeah. So column 6. Column selected. That's free. I don't understand what's going on here. So column goes from 0 to 6. Yeah, so this is definitely wrong, right? This should have been something like 6. Found a bug. Found a bug in the code. And if it's still there, we don't know. We're screwed. There you go. So now we kind of have something like this. I don't care about that. That's the demo. But yeah, okay. Set up column, apricot, banana, so on. Okay. So this would be something like, I guess we can put this in a loop somewhere, right? So I guess it's to the array of, do I have array anywhere? No, bro, just I don't understand why the Vim thing goes back. So I'm kind of like going back and forth. So we've got like CSTD in here. That's why the cursor actually is. But if I go back, my cursor is here now. But then it goes back in there. Like it's so bad, actually. So bad. So we do have array. Did you not add array? We did add array. So what's going on? STD array. Too few template arguments. Oh yeah, we forgot to actually put the number of them, right? Something like 6 here. Or is it the other way around? That's right. So we have PC counter 1, PC counter 2. Now, what else do we have? We have ACXY, ACXY, ACX. These are the registers that we're going to be showing. ACXY. This is the stack. Sorry, stack pointer and SR. I can't remember what SR stands for, to be honest. So it's more than that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should have been that. That should work, right? Yep. You are doing a holy work here, man. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to, dude. May the machine spirit ascend you. This should probably be put into like a massive function that will actually set up the stuff. I'm just putting everything in line here, and then we can think about splitting things later. But now we should have something like, well, PC is actually two registers, 2 8-bit registers. So, but we should have something that resembles that at least. And instead of call, we're gonna be putting, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's because we actually have a bug. So columns here should have been 7 here as well. Columns count. I'm not sure why I'm not using that everywhere. So for example, that should have been columns count there without a C. That should have been columns count, yeah. And likewise, it should have been columns count as well. And where else? And here, they should have been columns count as well. Anywhere else that we forgot? I don't think so. Oh, here. This is interesting. I mean, this is going to break, right? So it's not going to break because it's less than what we actually have. Putting everything in line was how I started coding because it was the only way back then. Or if there was another way, I had no access to it with no internet. Yeah, did you start coding with Visual Basic? Not Visual Basic. Yeah, Visual Basic. Did you do that? Because you had to put everything in line and actually name each line as well. So like you had to put the line numbers in every line. It was annoying. Well, not even Visual Basic, just Basic. Visual Basic is way advanced, way more advanced. That's what I started coding with, by the way, Visual Basic. But I know about Basic. I've never really done it, but I was born in it, molded by it. Indeed, yeah, man. Okay, so we kind of have that. We don't want the checkboxes for sure, though. Kind of annoying, really. But it seems to work still. I just wanted like a centered kind of thing in here. Which is good, right? So I kind of guess that instead of showing this here, we're simply going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have 4 on the buffer. And sprint F in this case, well, maybe 5 because we need a new line as well, right? So instead of column, so what does it actually take here? Table set column index, select table. So buffer, where does buffer go? Select table. Selectable. Selectable highlights when hovered. Sell this. What did we have before? Let me just run this and see what we actually had there. Checkbox, check all. There are definitely things I don't know yet. Like, I have no idea what this code is doing here. So cell 00, for example, that's... I guess we can see everything if we actually expand it, right? Yeah, there you go. If we expand everything, you can see it. On my trusty Commodore 64, which had a mostly 6510 CPU, which is slightly different version of what you are creating an emulator for. Yeah, it didn't seem that different though. Just like a couple of instructions were different. So there's nothing stopping us from actually like implementing 6510 as well in this. I think the only instructions I haven't actually implemented are like ADC and subtract. We support all of the other ones, to be honest. What I am struggling with, Ahmed, is like loading the code into the CPU. So like every time you load a game on NES or on the BBC Micro, for example, that code would get loaded in memory, right? So I'm struggling to figure a nice way of mandating, your code will be loaded in this memory address. Because I don't want to mess up, well, I didn't want to mess up the 0 page. So I guess it will have to be after the 0 page, because there's a bunch of instructions that actually use the 0 page, right? So, but I haven't really like read about it. I don't know how emulators do it. I'm guessing they have like a specific set of addresses where the code gets loaded into in memory, but I'm kind of stuck on that as well on the back. Figuring out. Yeah, so cell is the right thing here. In other words, this is the right code. And then we submit table content. We do a table next row, and for each column, we do table set column index and selectable. What if I don't want a selectable? I'm going to leave it for that now, but what really should be happening here is like, I take a C string or something. Yeah, take a C string. So that it's just as easy as doing something like ImGUI table set. What do you think about the new Chinese LLM? I've not actually used it myself, but I have seen the chaos that it has caused, and I think it's well deserved. I think, if they really truly managed to train that thing with $6 million, that is so much better than any other company has currently done, right? So it just seems like OpenAI burns through like $1 billion every time they create a new model. And we need that, right? We need competition. And I just don't like OpenAI, to be honest. They claimed that DeepSeek has used their data to train their stuff, which is probably true, right? They probably used ChatGPT to actually get answers for very specific problems and, improve the training data. But then they're complaining about something that they've done themselves. So they actively go through every website on the internet, scrape the shit out of it, and use that as, a training point on a data set. So they've had it coming. That's what I'm saying. They've had it coming. Table set column index 0. ImGUI selectable. Now this is the interesting thing. So 0x00, for example, this should really be PC0, right? And then we kind of do the same over and over again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be PC1. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Now this here should be a C, I believe it is, and X, and Y. Oh yeah, this is the return, right? The subroutine return, I think. I am interested in knowing whenever DeepSeek is going to release their VS Code extension though, because I'm probably gonna use that. To be honest, probably gonna use that. I don't know how good it is for coding. I'm gonna guess it's not very good, the same as all the others, but. Let's see what it looks like now. We should have something that resembles a little bit more. Well, it didn't work. Why did it not work? What have we removed here? End table. Selectable. So what? Something happened. Something messed up here. So set column index. So clearly this doesn't work. I'm going to copy this. But whatever we had before. Ah, okay, yeah. No, I see what it is. So selectable doesn't have the no, it's supposed to put the column index here, I guess. Or maybe not. Column selected. Okay. Since your memory doesn't use anything like basic operating system, like the basic operating system, I think you can simply reserve an initial cluster for everything else you need then, and then use whatever was the thing, like, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if that's what I mean, but like, I'm just thinking of reserving like the first, I don't know, like 100 bytes for the code from memory, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 onwards. You know what I mean? So the kind of 0 pages left untouched, and people can still use it. Set an address. I can't remember off the top of my head, but with the basic, we simply peeked and poked the memory as we wanted. Just had to be careful not to override existing stuff from C64. Sometimes we wanted to override it with some exceptions. That's interesting. Dude, can I just create a macro for this? Because it's fucking annoying. So, say we have that, and we go to there. Go back one. Column selected. Then we go that. We do this. Select a word. Copy it. Go back here. And paste it. Go to the next line. Okay. Yeah. Now, can we do that? Is it going to work? Hey, there you go. Should have done that from the start. Column index. Okay, yeah. What about that one? Okay, so this is going to go now. For sure. Now, if it still doesn't work, there's something else that we've messed up entirely. Yo, hello Slim. How's it going, dude? Yeah, we messed up. There's it doesn't work still. So, oh no, it does work. It's just down here for some reason. Yeah, but that better resembles what this is, right? We're kind of getting this part here. Which is nice, I guess. Not too bad. It's been a long time, Slim. How's it going, dude? I'm trying to get back to streaming now, but I keep promising it and I keep going AWOL, AFK for ages. The start of the year motivation kind of went down quite a lot. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. But that's for sure better, right? I still have this checkable thing, which I don't really like. But yeah, I mean, let's try and actually display the data, right? So we in here, we kind of wanna turn this stuff into a string. Do I have FMT here? Oh, yes, I do. So FMT format. Now I need to get the formatting for FMT format number hex. Right, I just want to put it into a hexadecimal. Hope you're well, bro. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very good. Just, running out of time every now and then. Your unpredictable streaming schedule only increased the tease and tension, heightening the effect of the reward. I wish it did, man, but it's not what I'm seeing today. We had like 2 viewers for most of the stream. All right, so we can do something like this, I guess. Hex format. So 0x prefix to the output. Using this option of this type as the prefix is. Okay, so. Okay, right. So I guess we can do that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try just doing one of them. So PC0 string is going to be format, and then we simply have something like this, I guess. That's what it should have been, right? So PC or CPU dot registers, please. We do have CPU in here, right? Yeah, we've got CPU. Why is there no definition for CPU? What the fuck? So we've got registers dot a reg dot, yeah, whatever. CPU dot registers. Is it reg or just registers? Reg dot PC. Okay, yeah. And then what we want to do here is actually do a static cast, right? So static cast rest of the uint at. We'll do that, and we end it with 0. Yeah, that's what we want to do, really. So not 0x, 0x, there you go. And now in here, we can hopefully say something like PC0 str.cstring. And we kind of just rinse and repeat. But obviously this one is going to be a little bit different. So this one is PC1. The difference is that we now do that instead. Oh no, actually we shift it by 8 bits, right? So we get the last one, and then we get this, and then we still shift it. We still want to do a bit map or a bit mask the last to the last 8 bits. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's kind of the same for all of them, to be honest. Like this is going to be, this should really be AC, I think it is. The accumulator. Just const correct everything. 2 viewers is infinitely and uncalculably higher than anything I had ever streamed, which I never had. So it's an entirely different mathematical reality. Proud of those, yeah, proud of those 2 people. Thank you, man. You're amazing at giving me motivation, for sure. For sure, man. Now this should just be wait, is AC not a thing already? Like, bro, what is it? Registers. A, right? It's just A. See, the Vim stuff messed up. And this is already a static casted. It doesn't need a static casted. There's already a uint tape. Okay, AC. And then we have more stuff. I just want to finish this bit today so we can call it a stream, I guess. Right, registers. Please give me the registers. A XY, right? So we do XY now. And then we do the same for Y or X string. The register is simply going to be X here. Your X string dot C string. Then in here, we're just going to replace, I guess, X with Y. Great. That wasn't meant to happen. So we've got Y string dot C string here. Ooh. Then again here, we're just going to replace Y with what the fuck? SP, I guess, right? Yeah, SP, I guess, will do. Let me see the actual. Oh, it's SR. Okay, that should be the SR. My bad. Oh yeah, because stack pointer is something else entirely. SR. SR, is that correct? No, stack pointer should really be here. So SP is right. Now this is a different one because this is the status return thing, and that is something else. That's just a struct or a bit field, I think. So that has a different. There you go, SR. We can probably fix whatever the hell this says as well. Okay. All these to-dos are gone. In fact, let me just create a macro for it. We go back and delete everything. Okay. Any more? Any more for any more? No, I don't think so. So stack pointer is the last one. That's correct. Stack pointer string. We'll put it here. SP string dot C string. And in here we should actually have something a little bit different, because this one is the SR, so it's status register, whatever something is. String. And we actually get this by just doing a .SR, I think it is. That'll return the actual number. This should build. Let's see what happens. Gosh. You know, setting up ImGUI is easy, but like actually working with it is difficult. Because Jesus, it's like coding your entire layout. There's no CSS, nothing. You just gotta raw dog it, I guess, dude. Did I just rebuild everything as well? That's kind of annoying. So I should expect to see some values, hopefully. Or maybe not. Because what this is doing is like, it's actually running the program, but then that program is going to end up changing the values of the registers, and those registers should hopefully be different. Hopefully. No, it's 0 everywhere. Oh, there you go. No, it is different. So XFF. Okay, so the only one that actually seems to be left here is stack pointer, which starts at FF anyway. So my guess is that this is either not running. Is it running it? Yeah, I mean it is running the program. Interesting though. No CSS. Laughs in win form. Yeah. Indeed, man. So let's see. So easy 65k. What is my register? Yeah, it is actually all zeros. So I guess the program doesn't really do anything. Do we have a file? What is the file meant to be? File name R. Robin's code. Do I even still have that? Is the question. Because I'm not too sure. I think it's working though, because we clearly saw the FF in there. So, but the code isn't really doing anything. Robin's code. Yeah, I don't have it anywhere. So where is it meant to be? So clearly there's no file there, so it's not loading anything. So the argument is here. Working space is workspace folder. Yeah, I'm missing whatever Robin's code is. I think I do remember this. This is that program Robin wrote to show my face in 8-bit, which is actually very cool. But I think I somehow deleted it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it ended up, so we don't have that. But anyway, we've got something at least. We've got one of the parts of a sketch here. We're gonna try and do this like a little bit better next time. But yeah, like we're gonna have like buttons to stop, to single step the program and shit like that, and you'll be able to see hopefully a scrolling pane here with all the memory of the program. So that will be cool. By the time we finish this, it'll be actually really cool and probably one of the coolest projects I've worked on. But today we've basically just included ImGUI. We struggled a little bit with CMake, and then we managed to create one of the tables that we need. I hope you guys enjoyed it though, because I'm calling it a stream today here. It was nice seeing everyone, and I do wholeheartedly apologize for not doing as many streams. Life is difficult at the moment, guys. I can't lie. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Aside from that, I hope you all take care, and I hope you all see me hopefully on Friday, because I'm going to try and actually stick to the schedule, like Friday streams. And are all deleted programs live on discarded RAMs? Anyway, I hope to see you guys next time. And thank you for joining. Thank you very much. I do appreciate everyone who's joined today and shows some support. Well, I know I'll leave you guys to it. And